we are to lay to rest my dad, our grandpa, beloved husband of my mom. Clyde Edward Hudson was born April 13th, 1927 in Haskell, Oklahoma, and he passed away on Saturday, April 18th, 2020 in Oak Grove, Missouri, due to pneumonia. He grew up working on his family farm, and as a 16-year-old traveled to California to earn his welding certificate, where he worked on World War II battleships. In 1945, following suit of his three older brothers, Clyde enlisted in the Army. However, during basic training, he was called back home after the tragic death of his father. While working on the farm, he met and married the love of his life, Lorraine Scott. Together they had 3 children, 2 sons and 1 daughter, David, Anthony, and Laura. And as a traveling welder, the family spent time in Tennessee, Indiana, Iowa, Ohio, and Kentucky before settling in Blue Springs, Missouri. He enjoyed playing the fiddle, teaching Sunday school, singing in the church choir, playing golf, and most importantly, spending time with his family. Clyde was a beloved husband, father, grandfather, and great-grandfather, and a great-great-grandfather. He's preceded in death by his mother, Frances, his father, Jeff Mallon, 3 siblings, Jay Hudson, Howard Hudson, and Fred Hudson, and his son, Anthony Hudson. He's survived by his wife, 72 years, Lorraine Hudson, she's 90, son, David Hudson, 65, daughter-in-law, Cheryl, and daughter, Laura Felix. I'd just like to read a short little scripture here and that, and it says, "Do not be afraid, for I'm with you. Hear me saying, peace be still to your restless heart. No matter what happens, I will never leave you or forsake you. Let this assurance soak into your mind and heart until you overflow with joy. Though the earth give way and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea, you need not fear. The media relentlessly proclaims bad news for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. A steady diet of their fare will sicken you, but instead of focusing on fickle, ever-changing news broadcasts, tune into the living Word, the one who is always the same. Let Scripture saturate your mind and heart, and you will walk steadily along the path of life. Even though you don't know what will happen tomorrow, you can be absolutely sure of your ultimate destination. I hold you by your right hand, and afterward I will take you into glory." And Psalm 46:2 says, "Therefore we will not fear, though the earth give way and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea." Psalm 73:23 and 24 says, "Yet I am always with you. You hold me by my right hand, and you guide me with your counsel, and afterward you will take me into glory." And I know that's what Dad has been escorted into glory. You know, by the Lord took him by his right hand and took him into glory. So let's pray, okay? Lord, I'm so thankful for a father that took time and effort and gave his knowledge to his sons and his grandchildren and his great-grandchildren. Lord, that he enjoyed a long, fruitful life. Lord, it seems like maybe he did leave too early, but Lord, we're not jealous. We're just sorrowed, but we ask you to comfort us. But Lord, thank you for letting us have Clyde Hudson here in our life. Thank you for letting me have my dad as long as I did. And I just ask you, Lord, now that you've escorted him into glory, and I praise you and thank you in Jesus' name.
Weep not for me, though I have gone into that gentle night. Grieve if you will, but not for long, upon my soul's sweet flight. I am at peace, my soul's at rest. There is no need for these things out of your thoughts. In your memory I live on. Remember not my fight for breath. Remember not the strife. Please do not dwell upon my death, but celebrate my life.
I know your life on earth was troubled. Only you could know the pain. Weren't afraid to face the devil. You were no stranger to life. Go rest high on a mountain. Son, your work on earth is done. Go to heaven shouting, love for the Father and the Son. Oh, how we cried the day you left us. We gathered round your grave to grieve. Wish I could see the angels' faces when they hear your sweet voice sing. So rest high on the mountain. Son, your work on earth is done. Go to heaven shouting, love for the Father and the Son. Go rest high on that mountain. Son, your work on earth is done. Go to heaven shouting, love for the Father and the Son. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Go rest high on the mountain. Son, your work on earth is done. Go to heaven shouting, love for the Father and the Son. Go to heaven shouting, love for the Father and the Son.
On behalf of the President of the United States of America and the people of our grateful nation, we present this flag to you as a token of dedication and service to your country.